So, back for more. This time I got, again, tea. Sit down, relax, do whatever you're doing. We're going to have a nice conversation about diets. Again, we got our milk cake here. And then that's Japanese loose leaf tea I was telling you about. Topic today is diet. So, when I was younger, I didn't have any concept of what a good diet is or a bad diet. I think for most people, you would just eat whatever your parents gave you. So at that time, my parents would give me pizza pops, any of those frozen, microwavable dinner tray things that you would eat. Now, at the time, I didn't know this. I didn't know how bad this stuff that was for me. So lots of bread, lots of cereal, lots of bacon. My diet back then consisted of hard carbohydrates and protein, and barely any vegetables, barely any fruits. And as a result of that, my acne was whack. I was fat, especially the acne thing. I've always been self-conscious about the acne thing back in high school. I mean, that's normal for like any growing teenager hitting puberty and stuff, but for someone who didn't know much at the time, it was like, oh gosh, what do I do? What am I doing wrong? I remember my face would be inflamed almost every time. Every time I touch it, I'm like, ugh, why is it so inflamed and stuff? And like, I wish I knew better when I was younger, but honestly, I just didn't. And it just never occurred to me. So if you're young, if you're a young one, if you're in elementary school watching this for some reason, if you're in high school, you please just take a review at your diet and see if it's affecting your acne and your gut health and all that stuff, because the faster you get onto a cleaner diet, the earlier you'll be thankful for having a good one, a clean body with clean food in it and clean skin. So, lots of bread, bacon, cereal. Actually, I think cereal. I used to love cereal so much. I would go back to it, but if there is a healthier alternative, maybe I'll find it at some point. Milk. I'm not saying that milk is terrible, but anything in moderation is fine. Minus hardcore drugs. So, you know, I didn't feel good. I didn't look good. I didn't know much about dieting. I did work out, but that didn't help as much because diet is number one. Number one thing you should tackle first is what you put in your system. It's similar to what my coach said. I had a fitness coach at the time, but I didn't follow through on my end, so that's my fault. But he did teach me a couple of good things, especially dieting, which was, think about yourself as a car. You may have heard this before, but I'll just share it for those who don't. Think of yourself as a car, your dream car or something. Whatever you put into your car makes it, what it is, the dream car. But if you're putting in the wrong oil, like the wrong engine oil, you have the wrong seats, you don't have a cabin air filter kind of thing. If you don't have the proper parts for it to be the proper dream car that you want, then it's not going to function like your proper dream car. And that concept carries over to our bodies imagine that your dream car is your body. Would you want to put 5W20 oil in a car that is 5W30? No. Wait, did I mess that up? Yeah, let me try that again. So you don't want to put 5W20 in a 5W30 engine. You want to give 5W30 its respected and manufactured engine oil that it needs, which is 5W30, right? Or you could argue there's some exceptions, but those are for the pros, those who truly understand engineering in cars and stuff. But yeah, if you're just putting the wrong stuff, and just bad stuff into your body, it's gonna reflect. And like, you may not know this, you may not know any better, but watching this video, you should know a bit better now. Like, maybe you shouldn't be eating those fucking. Oh, sorry, I don't swear often, but like, you shouldn't be eating trash. There's you not eating trash automatically makes you so much better than so many guys out there, right? And people don't think about that. People think being the top 1% man or something, or like being just, above average, takes a lot. But honestly, it doesn't take that much. I'm not saying that I'm there, that I'm top 1%, but I'm definitely up there, as in like I have a good diet now. I don't drink, I don't smoke often, just cigars. Cigars, Andrew Tate, shut up. No, as a pastime, I like to smoke cigars, but I don't do it often. What else? Dieting. You really need to. If you could hone that down early on, then you'll be a-okay. Sorry, I'm just reflecting back on that. On those days, I would just eat whatever came up. Lots of rice. Don't fall for the stereotype. But yes, I ate a lot of rice, which again carried over to the weight and everything that I felt back in the day. I don't eat that much now. Excuse me, but dude, just different life circumstances. But like, man, I was like, look at this. I mean, yeah, I still got some things here and there, but like, man, dieting is so important. And I guess this is a good segue to the next thing for dieting, which is bulking. Okay, this is in the realm of like diet, exercise and stuff, but I'll just touch on this really quick to end it off. So, dieting for bulking for the gym and stuff. So one mistake I made was bulking without exercising. Again, this really didn't occur to me at the time when I was younger, but I thought, oh, if I want to get bigger, I want bigger muscles, I gotta eat more, and that's what I was taught. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna buy all this chicken breast and stuff and just eat a bunch of protein and stuff, and then eventually I just got fat in general without exercising, because there was no way for all of that extra nutrients to go anywhere, and it just becomes fat. So yeah, I did bulk up, but like, I didn't exercise. That was the issue there. Yeah, diet, very, very important. Whatever you're on now, if there's any way you can change it at all, just to make it a little healthier, every little detail counts. So if you are eating McDonald's, please stop right away. Maybe do yourself a favor and go on their website, read the nutrition facts, and then maybe you'll be like, oh crap, why am I putting this Big Mac in my mouth? Like, it has 50 ingredients. Why does it take 50 ingredients to make a Big Mac? Again, any fast food, if you can stop that. Try to cook for yourself if you can. I know I'm the culprit of that. I don't cook for myself a lot. I try to, but sometimes I don't. So, but at least consciously, I know I'm not ordering trash. If I am doing takeout, I am very conscious of what I do order. So instead of opting for, McDonald's, you can try your local restaurant. If willing, like you're willing to go out of your way to do that. Hey, maybe you can learn some extra social skills. Go talk to the waitress or something, or waiter. I don't know. Yeah, that's dieting. At least on my end, that was my story. Thanks for watching.